Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual, I've pre-shuffled the cards. We're going to work with the psychic oracle today, and I'm going to pull 6 cards, a croning energy and the bottom of the deck. Now, if you don't know, my name is Karen and I do bigger, more comprehensive readings, but they happen every 2 weeks, Scorpio. So that was just over a week ago. If you missed it, it's still relevant. Go check it out. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you know what, Scorpio, it's one way that you can really support me, but also help the channel grow. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, I also pre-shuffled the Lightseers Tarot in the event that I need to clarify any of the cards that I pull from this deck today. And the Ace of Swords shot out, and at the bottom of the deck was the Chariot, major for Cancer. Now, the Ace of Swords with the Chariot says that you might have a really, really strong vision about something. In other words, you're really going after something, and it could be like a new idea that you're taking action on, or you're coming into some mental clarity about the direction that you want to take or the action that you want to take. But without further ado, let's start. We have got the Empress energy today at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could resonate as being in your divine feminine or dealing with one. Sometimes the Empress is connected to mother figures as well in our life, so there could be some significance. Now, it's a number 3, and you know, the Empress energy is all about fertility. So it's a very creative energy. It can talk about when we're ready to birth something new into the world. So the Empress and the Emperor have been showing up in all of the readings that I've done in the last sort of 4 days. It's quite interesting to see, really. You know, whether or not we're all being really creative in the month of February and, you know, really taking charge on new ideas that we're birthing into the world, projects, concepts. The Ace of Swords can be a brilliant idea. So you might feel really creative right now. Also, some of you could, I'm just going to say, Scorpio, if you don't want to conceive or have a baby, it is a card that can signify it's a fertile time, okay? And also some of you could be birthing a new child. There could be a grandchild, something like that. Let's see. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we've got another major arcana, and it's the Hermit, major for Virgo. The card in this particular deck says solitude. So I don't know if some of you are really craving solitude. You might be reading more. It's quite interesting. My daughter Zara is a Scorpio and this is her. Right? She's obsessed with reading at the moment. Hours and hours and hours and hours of reading and study as well. So she's very much in this energy. So some of you might be similar. Let's see, Scorpio. Moving on, 6 of Swords. So it seems like a lot of the Scorpio collective are going through some sort of transition in their life, coming out of maybe some challenging times and things are starting to improve. There's like a kind of serenity to it, or a quietness to it, because in the split another 9, so we're seeing 9-9. Some of you could be, there could be a cycle that's coming to an end in your life here, Scorpio. We are in a 9 year as well, but this is saying someone is suffering in silence. In other words, mentally they're struggling, but they're not speaking about it. Now, someone might be breaking the silence, because the Ace of Swords can be a breakthrough and it can connect to communication or speaking. So perhaps that's relevant. You or someone else could be breaking the silence. We have another sword card showing up. This is the 4 of Swords, rest and rejuvenation. So it seems like a lot of the Scorpio collective are choosing rest. They're choosing solitude. Some of you could have gone through something quite difficult in the recent past. It could have even been heartbreak. I am seeing in the split obstacles and challenges. The 5 of Wands. So some of you, you know, might be facing some challenges in everyday life. Now, wands can connect to career, things that we're passionate about. I definitely feel with the Ace of Swords, there could be a breakthrough in a situation where you're facing challenges or roadblocks. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, nice energy. In this particular deck, it says material and spiritual prosperity. You've got 2 6s. I feel like you're striving for balance here, Scorpio. So this is like where you're getting to a place of mental balance, but also in terms of your health and your overall sense of stability. Feels like you're really striving to achieve balance in your life. But there is something in your mindset or someone connected to you's mindset, because I've got now the 8 of Swords. A lot of swords today. Trapped in fear. So this can be someone's mindset is keeping them stuck at the moment. or there's fear. I don't know if this is you or someone connected to you. Let's keep going, Scorpio. We've got someone who's a little fed up emotionally. Discontent and boredom, it's the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're and once again in the split, suffering in silence. I'm really connecting to a very specific group of Scorpios today who I don't know what you're going through in life, but you're a little bit fed up and you're choosing to be alone and you're striving for balance and serenity and peace. Yeah, we've got the obstacles and challenges coming out on the main spread. In the split, we've got a card telling you need to be patient at this time. Patience and planning, Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Scorpio. Okay, so this explains it. You're going through some sort of period of change, profound change, and it might be quite unsettling. Disruption is the Tarot card. There is also something about you needing to liberate yourself from something that might be making you feel trapped or stuck, and I'm really leaning to that with the Eight of Swords and the Tarot card in this particular deck. In the split, I have got a beautiful Four of Wands, foundations and achievements. So this could be some sort of disruption around your family, around your home, or around something you're striving to achieve. Let's get a crowning energy, please. Scorpio. I mean, this is nice. I have got the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. So I see in your future your sense of optimism and excitement and desire connected to your future is really being ignited after a period of it not being. And once again, I've got the Four of Wands. So it says to me that this new beginning, this next chapter, is definitely something that's in alignment with your destiny, because the Four of Wands is a very spiritual card. It's the 1111. Some of you might be seeing 1111 a lot. And the 9 reference again, as I say, coming through the reading today, is about potentially a chapter closing in your life, and then there's some sort of new beginning. Certainly there is something that's going to ignite your sense of passion within, whether it's a person, whether it's a new creative pursuit, whether it's a new job. It's just like, I feel it's just very much about your well-being as well. And I don't often say that because I really do feel this heavier energy for the Scorpio collective today. And, you know, the desire for solitude. Because the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, which can be where we face challenging times. We could have conflict with people, person in particular. It could even be coming out of a period where mentally there could have been some sort of challenge, whether it's mental health or just struggling at the moment. And, you know, you are focusing on and prioritizing your own recovery, and I like that. You're choosing solitude. And you're choosing yourself here. And for me, there really is something about you striving for balance, because the Four of Swords in between the two sixes. So this is like balance within your mind and balance within your physical body and your life in general. I feel you desire change. And I feel that in your future, there is going to be something that is going to ignite your passion or someone. But right now, I feel a lot of you are feeling that sense of emotional apathy, or you're just fed up, or you're feeling disappointed or bored. It could be any of those things. And also, I feel that some area of your life, you are facing obstacles and challenges. But, you know, the lesson of the Five of Wands is it's about elevation, and in the sense that, you know, you have the power to overcome anything that comes in your way, right? So it's about really elevating. So if this was your career, it's about, you know, maybe you're facing competition from others, and this is about you improving your skills, your capabilities in order to overcome the competition or challenge. Definitely it's a period of disruption and change in the collective. But I feel the Tarot moment's already happened, right? I feel he's still in the thick of it, and that's why you're striving for balance. So the disruption could have been, you know, the loss of a relationship, maybe something connected to your health, maybe something connected to home, family with the Four of Wands. And then you're really focusing on getting back to a place of balance. So in your future, I see an Ace of Wands. Could be connected to a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. So this is new potential, a new beginning that's going to really light you within, and something that's in alignment with you, Four of Wands. And it's next to the sacral chakra, which is all about our desires. Okay, so I really like seeing that for you. I do feel there's something about the past though. The memories of love can be nostalgia, so you still could be reflecting on the past or a person in particular. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Sending you all my love and light. Bye, Scorpio.